In my last video, I had mentioned that Activision was bringing Crash 4 to the Nintendo Switch, and I want to talk about that. And this is going to be a short video, not even that long. Now I'm back. I love these games. I love the fact that Crash is just that back. That even for like a split second, we are talking about Crash Bandicoot coming to the Nintendo Switch. Oh, this is such a good feeling right now. I am excited to double dip on Crash 4. I double dipped on Crash Insane Trilogy as well. I bought it on PS4 digitally, and I bought it on Nintendo Switch physically. Now, it feels so good. You know, I don't care about the racing game so much. I don't care about the racing game that much. I tried it on the eShop when they had the game trial, and yeah, no, I stuck to Mario Kart and Sonic All-Stars Racing. Like, Sega, make another one. But anywho, this feels so good. I love this little Bandicoot so much. I just wanted to say thank you, God, that he is getting his new game on my favorite platform. You know, I bought this game knowing darn well that after a year later, Crash Bandicoot is going to come to the Nintendo Switch. And the feeling is so good. I am happy. Now, of course, as they should, this is more of a 9th generation port because it's going also to PS5 and Xbox Series X. So they wrote the Nintendo Switch in there with it as a next gen port. A lot of people see the Switch as a 8th gen replacement for the Wii U, but in my opinion, it's 9th generation, just like PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. I don't determine generations by power. If there was a console preceding it, then it's on to the next generation console. That's how I feel. That's how I see console generations. But anywho, could you imagine a few years ago we wasn't getting nothing Crash at all? Then bam, he's in Skylanders. Bam, he gets his own trilogy remade. Bam, he gets a new game. Bam, he got his racing car remade. Boy, I am just happy to have Crash back on my side. This is something that actually kept me going in the PS1 era, the PS2 era. For the longest time, my favorite Crash game was Wrath of Cortex versus, I know, don't judge me on that one. But anywho, I just wanted to say, thank God we have the orange marsupial back. You know, this was a lot bolder and harder, but anywho, I don't care. Crash is back, and I cannot wait to take him with me everywhere I go. I got my home version, and I got my handheld version. Hey, I see that as an absolute win. I know Nintendo Switch, you can get both, but I see this as an absolute win. Yeah. Hey, what can you expect? I'm just happy that, you know, Crash Bandicoot is coming to the Nintendo Switch. Once again, his games have not missed the Nintendo Switch since he's been back. You know, of course, year delay, you know, except CTR, because that all came out on everything at once. But, you know, Crash 4 is just, it's a testimony. Guys, and especially my Star Fox and Star Fox, Mega Man, and my F-Zero crowd, if you ever think that a franchise is dead, look at this marsupial, this orange marsupial. Look at the comeback that he makes after a dormant time. This man haven't been seen since 2008, I believe. I believe that's when Clash of the Titans came out. But look at this franchise. There is hope that dead franchises will come back. And people are going to complain that it's old-fashioned and everything. Let them complain. But when they come back, support them. This is how I feel about Star Fox Zero. That's why I bought Star Fox Zero and to defend this game. Because when they're dormant for a long time, I want to support those games. I didn't know about Kid Icarus was getting a new game until like I was looking at Fire Emblem. And then that's when I finally snapped and said, I want Kid Icarus 2. Because, you know, I bought the Game Boy game, and I bought the Virtual Console game. And I also, I'm looking for a copy of Uprising right now for my Nintendo 3DS. But look no further. When it comes to this arch marsupial, like Mega Man, like Sonic, like Zelda, I said Zelda, like Zelda, I'm going to support it. I'm just glad that Crash is back. I'm glad that Nintendo is getting some of this love. You know, I gotta throw that in there. Crash is. Sorry, Crash. Love you. Love you. Deuces.